Today was all about culture. Man, it was cool. First thing we did is went to the Dipofung rock shelter, the caves, right? That was incredible.
Whoa. Give me all of your lies, 'cause you're my demon in disguise. I learned to love the cage you keep me in, but the walls keep closing in, and I don't wanna die, but your poison feels so right. Why do I want you when you're bad for me? My perfect storm, my beautiful catastrophe.
I loved being here at this place because it was an amazing cultural experience. I love heritage sites, and it was just so beautiful to see this cave and the rock art and to learn the history of the place. It was really, really cool.
I think we're going to go into the actual thing.
Mona ke mono dula mo kana moshweshwe mona ka le haeng lena. Re na le mahaha a mabedi. La ne ke mono dula ba wa mona ke mono dula mo kana moshweshwe.
Got these two caves, that is this one and that one. This one it was the founder of Basotho Moshweshwe the first used to stay, and I've got another cave that side. That's where the San people used to stay.
I loved how there were two distinct different histories that both have involved themselves with that cave and seemingly without conflict of one another, and both are preserved to this day. And I just think that that's something we should not take for granted.
Since this cave was for the protection, King Moshweshwe chose it because it has only one entry to get inside.
Those two people that he came with, as they were fetching some wood, they happened to fall.
Moshweshwe's people who first came and saw this cave, this is where they fell. Look how deep it is.
That is so scary.
And then just learning about the history of Moshweshwe and, you know, just how he had found this place by mistake, by luck, that turned into a hiding place, a place of healing, a place of shelter. The noise of the echo sound, like when they choose the cave where they want to stay there, they will choose the one that has the high echo sound, so that it will help them on their spiritual living.
But I dig the fact that the San people chose this cave as opposed to that one. I mean, this one here is like far more shelter and far more space, but that one over there meant more to them spiritually because they felt that the ceremonies that they needed to conduct there were better acoustics for it, I suppose. So like an easier way of transcending through to the spirit world.
So I actually wanted to try. I didn't want to annoy anybody, but like, it's pretty cool.
As you can see, there are drawings on the walls used by the San people.
They were only done by the witch doctors or their traditional doctors. They could faint, and in that process they could see what could happen in the future.
I find it so fascinating that they told stories through art, which is essentially, it happens today still. It lasting so long is just incredible.
There was this animal which was called an eland. It was like their god, and these drawings were done by the blood of that eland animal.
This is just amazing. I feel like I'm stepping back into history.
And also just think that it's incredibly fascinating that we can see things on the wall that have been there for like hundreds, thousands of years, and yet most things today, you need to get an upgrade or change it or it breaks. Something's wrong, I think.